Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So let us start our new topic called ESG performance indicators. So creating any ESG performance indicator table involves selecting relevant metrics across each ESG dimension to assess and monitor an organization's sustainability performance. Also, we are going to see examples here and what we includes in the ESG performance indicator tables. Okay, we will talk about the potential examples of ESG performance indicators. Let's first of all see the template. What template of the table actually? What factors we consider there, like dimension, ESG dimensions, categories, indicators, measuring units, targets and threshold limits, or reporting frequency. So let us take one example here from environmental dimension. The topic is energy efficiency. So what can be the indicators? Energy intensity, for an example, energy use per unit of the production. So what can be the measuring unit for this? Like kilowatt per revenue, dollars in revenue. Okay, and decreased by, let's say, 10% annually. That is the target. And reporting frequency will be like quarterly. Similarly, like what we have discussed in the case of energy efficiency, let us take example from social side. Let's say labor practices. Here, what can be the indicator? Let's say, for an example, employee turnover rate. So what will be the measuring unit? Like percentage turnover per year. Then targets will be like maintaining turnover below 10%, let's say, and reporting frequency is, let's say, annually. Okay, the next example we can take from the governance, like example is corporate governance, board diversity. So percentage of the board members, that can be the measuring unit, percentage of the diverse board members. Then target can be increased gender diversity to 40% by so and so year, let's say by 2025. 40% increase by 2025. And then what can be the reporting frequency? The reporting frequency again can be annually. So we can remember these performance indicators. Like dimension represents the broad category, environmental, social, governance dimensions being measured. Then in the category we see further breakdown that the dimension into specific focus area like materiality topics, energy efficiency, labor practices, as I said, okay, or board diversity. Then comes indicator. In indicator we define the specific metric used to measure performance within each category. Then what can be the measuring unit? It describes how each indicator is quantitatively measured, like for an example, metric tons, CO2 equivalents, or percentage. Then targets and thresholds. In this we set goals or benchmarks to achieve within a specific time frame. Okay, then reporting frequency indicates how often the data on each indicator is collected and reported. So examples were annually and quarterly. The next comes considerations. What considerations? So we can customize indicator based on the industry, organizational goals, and stakeholder expectation. We also ensure indicators are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, and align with recognized ESG frameworks like GRI, SSB for consistency and comparability. So the table example what I gave, this table serves as a structured framework for organizations to track and also to report on their ESG performance, also promoting transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement in sustainability practices. So adjust and expand the table as needed to reflect specific organizational priorities and also evolving ESG goals. Thank you very much, friends. Let us start our new topic now.